I will get just invites and that here for everyone to join us here today. Just allow me to get the code. Just gonna get this up for a little bit. Right, let's get into it, shall we? Hopefully we're okay for internet here. Like, we've had a patchy last couple of days that we just want to navigate our way through. Right, so let's see what our dailies are for the day. Dailies are pretty straightforward. I should be able to clear them out very quickly. We will spectate. We should be just over the 500 mark going into Thursday. By the end of the week, we'll probably hopefully be at 1,000. That's that done. See if we've got any pack of the day to do. No pack of the day yet. Okay, we'll do our solo while our stream is relatively quiet. Just hoping everything is up. Yeah, microphone's up. Good. Absolute Monarch Sun will do. The Heavenly Squire. Okay, perfect. So got 2 more of these to do. Hopefully get the win early in the normal summon done, pretty much. We should be able to do that within a certain amount of time. I will get the Duelroom set up for people that want to play, more importantly me today. Another day, another chance to get some good duels in with Snake Eye Rescue Ace. But yeah, plenty to talk about today. I'm just going to see if there's any new cards that have been announced for anything. And yeah, we'll go over those. Let's get these up. But for those that are just joined the stream, if you are lurking, appreciate you lurking at the moment. Feel free to join the conversation and get things going. I'm pretty sure it's working. It'll be a bit of a problem. How's things, Pino? Welcome in. First comment of the stream. One more solo to do. I was saying, Sapphire, did I join early? Yeah, you did. We've literally only just logged in. and started the stream. So we're about 5 minutes into the stream. So we will be taking duels today as well, but just bear in mind, I have to get my dailies done. So that'll be priority number 1, and then we'll start dueling people that request a duel. Haven't got the duel room created yet, I haven't got that far ahead. So we'll do it after this one. At least solo was an easy one. The other missions are normal summon 3 times and win a duel, which we should be able to do in theory with our deck. Right, let's get the next part set up, which is our Duelroom. Yeah, just getting a lot of practice in with that deck at the moment. Need to eat something? Yeah, all good. Yeah, just take your time. I will just get that there up. But yeah, not starting it straight away. So if people have to wait a wee bit before I'm just gonna get my dailies done first. So we'll go up there. Been created successfully. Right, first duel of the day. We will not be running salads. It will be Blackwing. Go first. Let's see if we can set the trend here and do a pretty good job. Hand here is very, very good. Maxi ruins it a wee bit for us if we see Maxi. Synchro X-Link is boring. What sort of stuff did you play, Sigma, by the way? I completed the event. I played Salamangreat as a Link choice and then played Blackwing as my Synchro choice. But yeah, I'm not playing the event, I'm playing ranked. I did the event almost straight away. We'll get Vata into hand. Legion Anthology is cool because everyone's playing the lone deck, so you just played Tech Genius. Get that into hands. Oh, I only had to change 3 cards, that's a bonus. But yeah, some of the events are hit or miss. I did like the Legion Anthology one a wee bit better. Medical, Synchro Link for me has been non-stop Sword Soul. Yeah, a lot of people on Sword Soul, right? Like, since that structure got released for, like, pairing up with friends and whatnot. This will be, an activation max. See, there's a slight pause there. It's good dueling, too. It's good match awareness. You got one friend for the campaign to join. At least you would have got the structure. We'll send that away. I'm just gonna back my board here, like we've committed here. And when you're playing with them for Noble and Dragon, you know those things are tough. Yeah, they deliberately designed those decks. I'm just gonna go into Dispatter, I think. That'll be our play. Don't give them too much. You're gonna form a new deck to try out? Thought of one while I was working. Yeah, if you want to have a duel against me with your new deck, more than welcome to. I'm just playing Snake Eye Rescuers. That's what I'm currently dedicating some time to. What I might do for everyone as well is for people that want to complete that Sword Soul campaign, I might create an account or two, or like gonna see what this person has. I couldn't really commit to the board. I've got Chinook here that can negate at least one thing. Dispatter can do a wee bit of a job too. Let's see what they have got. Yeah, Infernoble will get power creep pretty quickly, I think, Stigma. Oh, here we go. Here's Snake Eyes. The Bellstar as well. This is the best deck in the game at the moment. Duelroom is open up for people that are wanting to have a duel as well. But yeah, just give me around 10 to 20 minutes to see if the daily's done. I should get a win in that time with something. Unchained will be meta soon. That depends if it gets announced. Like, they haven't announced it for next month's pack yet. So far they've got Earthbound and the Archfiend stuff in a pack. Temporary Storm away. Then eventually it'll be Fire King. That will be pretty strong pack of Stigma. I do see in the current TCG Snake Eyes, Fire King's pretty strong. And yeah, like variants with the Snake Eye package are going to really be dominant this year. That's why that recent pack was a great investment. Make Malfi meta Konami, you won't do it. What could you give Malfi possibly though? That's the only thing. It's a major weakness of that deck. Like, sure, it's got some good plays, like a couple good plays that were in recent times with going into Herald of Arc Light and that, but it's, yeah, it really battles. Any decks that catch your eye, pack of Stigma, or are you still happy with what you've got playing at the moment? You're going to play Unchained or anything since you built it up? Yeah, unfortunately the Dispatch is pretty useless. I should have just went Chaos Angel and just been done with it. Give ourselves a big, decent defender that can't be destroyed in battle for the turn. I think we're just going to get run over the top here. But yeah, with the loner decks, like, I'm trying to go away from the loner builds. Playing Super Heavy Samurai for now. We'll see how long they let it live. I think they'll let it live for good Stigma. I think it's been power creep by some of the other stuff now, so you might have got a good investment there. I don't think they'll hit that deck. I think the main ones that they'll target over the next wee while, they'll hit branded in the next wee bit. And they probably will look at maybe when the Snake Eye stuff disappears from, like, pack circulation, like limiting that. A few other things. But yeah, I think Super Heavy Sam are fine for now. They're a fairish deck. Push back. Yeah, this is game. Power of Max C. That one. But yeah, as for me now, I'm just waiting for a couple of cards for my next engine that I'm playing mainly on this game. Nightmare Unicorn's going to shuffle the Sudri. Wonder if Diabellstar can make Larvals into beer. I love those things. You'd probably have to mix and mash to see if it will do that. But generally, like, if it's a fire themed deck, that should have somewhat of synergy. Access code Talker. Should be 8,300. Just need to attack now. Fortunately, I lost there. We only got with a one normal summon. Doesn't really matter. A lot of good level 1 tuners, especially Handmaiden, gets to Foolish a Larva whenever she leaves the field. Yeah, you could probably make that work. Like, if you looked online, I'm sure you'd be able to find something. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this. I can go Small World. I can probably get rid of the Vada. Depends on what they have, really. If they have something good, like this board just doesn't break it all too easy. We've got the Duras. Okay, yeah, it's Sword Soul. Okay, with Sword Soul, we're going to have to be very careful. Afternoon Deny. Ring Room. Okay, they got the Ring Room in this. Lost the Destiny board earlier today, really messed up your negate and didn't use it on the battle faders. Gonna force that Baron negate. So I can play a bit more freely the next turn. Thank you. They're about to activate that now for my monster effects. Long Yarn, okay. Long Yarn's all good. They'll have Sinister Sovereign out as well, so it'll be a tricky enough board to navigate. But we should be able to get something out in return. I should be able to at least normal summon once. Like, our goal is to normal summon 3 times and obviously get the win. So the dailies get quickly wrapped up. For those that are wanting to have a duel today against me, 1 duel per person, 454-231 is the duel room. I will be there as soon as we've got this mainly done. But yeah, plenty to talk about today. Obviously the recent events that we've had, Legend Anthology and Synchro Link. Had people enjoyed those? I enjoyed the first one. Like the Synchro Link deck, I kind of struggled a wee bit, but that's just reality of any event for me or festival. This could be Protos. If they call Dark, I effectively lose. Debating what deck to bring in the duel room first. Just note it's a one-off duel, so make it really count. Just because I get a huge volley of people that do want to duel. This is game. They'll call Dark. She's all over. My whole archetype is Blackwing, and I'll just normal summon, I think, here, and then we'll just quickly exit. Pretty smart dueling, to be honest. Normal summon. Could have summoned that, actually. We could have done a wee bit more damage. I'm not going to surrender because of how easy the missions are. Like, a normal summon's a normal summon at the end of the day that we can easily account for. But yeah, sort of in a transition at the moment. Like, obviously, we've retired Sword Soul and Mathmech from ranked and festival play. Blackwing's just a tidy enough deck to get me a few wins over the next 10 or so days. Then we'll probably open up with Blackwing to start the next season. Then hopefully by then, I've got the new deck down packed. Right, hopefully this is the last duel now. But yeah, if I get to go... Blackwing are a very go-first sort of deck these days. Like, I need a whole lot of board breakers if we can get them. We're probably going second. Need my negates then. But my Blackwing deck's got a bit stronger recently because we've got most of the Buy-Steel package. The only card I'm missing is Rebellion, but Magna Heart, Duelroom, and all that work relatively well. This would have been a good hand going first. But there's no interruption with that hand, so I do suspect we're going to be staring down the barrel of a pretty strong board. only a couple more days to work this week as well, and then we're back to the weekend again, where I can sort of get all things out. Ah, no, it's a Truria Runic. This will be incredibly hard for me to beat. Just straight off the bat. Oh, they just surrender, okay. Like, I don't get anything out of that duel, except for the completed win a duel mission. Okay, we just need to do a normal summon in one of our duels, which should be very easy to do. But we have enough monsters, we can just normal summon. We can actually throw a duel if we had to. Love to win, though. Yeah, we'll be able to normal summon off this. Castira, okay. No. Can have... We just straight up get owned by this. In phase, okay. Nice. I've got cross out for any shenanigans. That's gonna activate, so it'll probably banish that face down. That's fine. In fact, the matter is, we'll be able to do this mission here. Okay, we'll go here. Heaviness. Just take care of Heaviness pretty easily there. Not going to be able to do too much to us. We'll send Zephyros. There's actually not a lot I can do in this turn. Just with the Fenrir interruption on the Black Whirlwind. Deep built and ready. Okay, we're not too far away, actually. This is the last one ranked for the meantime. So, yes, for everyone that wants to play today, do enter the room. Bulldrake here. I made Bulldrake in my deck. No, I don't. Okay. That doesn't help. I feel like the only thing keeping Konami from printing Broken Lava Monsters as one of their spells is null once per turn double Foolish Burial for them. Can't do anything. This is protected. How's things, Dennis? Good to have you in our stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. We're just about to enter a duel room, too, so that'll be kind of cool. No, I don't need to continue the main phase. What have you been up to today, Dennis? Is that a rare? Yes, Packer Stigma is here. Showing their disdain for the Synchro Link event, which I tend to agree with a little bit. I did see a lot of Sword Soul. With that deck being pretty strong, full of our bears is going to break us up pretty quickly. Lots of walking at the beach in 30-degree heat. Dang, they'll be energy sapping that sort of stuff as well. Yeah, we're pretty cooked in the still. I'm gonna stay in the still because obviously we complete the last of the missions. I'm wondering the next few days too if we'll get like a mini sort of ban list before the Duelist Cup. Wonder if they'll touch Branded up a wee bit with a wee mini hit. Ash Blossom. And of course, there is another incentive going on as well. If we do hit the bit goal, chat will get to nominate stuff for a suggestion for an emote. There is a redeem in there now, and we can put them all up for vote on a particular night, and I'll get that one designed. Just have a lot of thought in mind, though. That whatever the one that you choose, it has to be realistic. Like, it has to be, in a way, like something that fits the screen pretty good, not miniature and really hard to see. Waiting for the Fusion Link event. It's B-Troopers time, and it's over for those folks. Snake Eyes mirror match for Deny Styles. Okay, we'll get that up very soon. Alibur. Come on. You've got lethal now. I've got nothing in hand. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it's just BM at this point. Like they surely should realize that that's got lethal. They don't need a muck around like this. I'm only saying this for my missions. I would have surrendered by now normally, but guessing they've got missions too. That's how I sometimes see it. And they're just trying to get everything done. I sincerely hope it's not one of those people that just sort of surrendered the turn and then I sort of struggle to get out of it. I'll be pretty annoyed if they start doing that. Yeah, I think the Duelist Cup will be pretty rough next month as well. Just with Brandon probably being at full power. Finally, they decide to attack. That's the daily's done. Should be over 500 gems now. Right, let's get some Snake Eye play done. We'll get Deny's replay up, and then we'll enter the Duelroom. Yeah, I think so, Torvars. I don't think they'll do too much. Like, they traditionally do a lot after the Duelist cuts. Like, they bring a big ban list out then. I actually think they'll only hit 1, 2, 3 cards tops. I think what they'll do is they'll limit a couple of branded cards. And maybe limit something else from another set. Okay, here's some Snake Eyes. Swings Oak back, swinging away. Flame Bridge Dragon, Hiltier the Flyer Charmer ablaze. IP Masquerader. Masquerader into Princess Bestower of Flame, swinging back Flame Bridge Dragon. It's going down there. Amber Whale. Dramatic Snake Eye Rescue. Diabell Star down. Trap down as well. Mr. Magic Official, thank you for playing a bit of the quack there. See how this Snake Eye mirror match is going to play out. I've got Baal the Goddess. Vigorous Pipe is having to surrender that duel. Just too much going on for them, and Deny Styles will pick up the win. Right, to the Duelroom we head. Hopefully, the game decides to play it, not play up. 740 days to go, so sometime in early-ish April, I think, we will be at 800 consecutive login days on this game. We're just going to continue to grind as much as we can. Had so many victories in this game now, it's incredible. Just got to keep going, really. Right, so we're Yuzoria and we've got Sapphire here so far, so we'll duel Yuzoria first. My tournaments are not paid entry, they're free to enter. They're always free to enter. Like, I wouldn't put that burden on anyone. I just don't think that's fair. Like, everyone should have equal opportunity to play. But no, tournaments that we have. We've got, speaking of tournaments, I do have. I think I have another one written out. I think I saved them. Had them up yesterday. Hopefully, I didn't remove them. Good luck, Yuzoria. Okay. Let's hopefully have a good duel today. Okay. Not a bad weak draw, actually. Cover it all in Purely. Purely is going to be a real test for us. But predictions for the ban list. What are people thinking? Still no Yu-Gi-Oh news on that side. Okay. Snake Asher 2 won't happen. Especially when the pack's out. So that'll probably be in April. How's things are, Simo? Snake Eye will be full power for at least 2 and a bit months. I'd be very surprised if they put that. So it's a logical hit. They're not a bad idea, but yeah. History says, like, whenever a pack is there when they're making money, they won't do anything to it. I'm just trying to think what branded cards they could potentially hit to get that deck down a little bit. That's the only real realistic hits I can see, and maybe they might start hitting things like Calamity and the Ido lock. They may look at some of the locks people are trying to do. Gimmick Puppet and Nightmare Puppet lock may go too. If they ban Maxi, I'm going to be happy and sad at the same time. As I've had many debates in this chat, it's another card that they just will never touch, sadly. Like, I'm in the camp for it to be banned with a whole lot of other cards to freshen up people's builds. But yeah, can't see it happening, sadly, either. They would have banned Maxi when it was causing problems 2 years ago. Zoria starting off very solidly here. Yeah, I think either Ida or Puppet will get banned, Samo. I think I'm in that camp. This prevents people from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's not a healthy thing when a person sets up their board, then they can just lock them out of the game. Would have been nice that I had only used Maxi for 1 month. Have you had a good day, Val, so far? Okay, we'll get Wanted Seeker of Simple Spores. Yeah, the really funny thing with Maxi, my thoughts on it's either at 3 or ban. It's still people are gonna draw it with the one drawer. Be maybe less consistent. Snake Eyes Ash. Got a good hand. Really nice hand. Just got to work out what we're doing here. So they got Pearl Yeet face down, I think, as well. Go here, we'll see him Poplar away. If you want to have a duel or anything, Val, you're more than welcome to join the duel room as well. Trying to maneuver here just very cunningly. I'm going to go Snake Eye Ash. Yo, how's things, Dom? Going to play with my agents today, give you a run for my money. Yeah, like I said, any different deck that can test me out is just absolutely perfect. Poplar underhand. But yeah, just doing the duel room. Just again, same policy in place. Everyone gets a duel, and yeah, hopefully we can have a good duel in the process. We'll go into Masquerena potentially here. We could go a different route here. We'll go here. Flamebridge Dragon. Oh, your Manadium deck is complete. Nice. What cards were you missing from that, by the way? We'll push that way. See if they will activate Peril Yeep. Get them in there. We will send away Snake Eye Ash. Fire Hydrant. Let's get the Hydrant going. Activates. Trying to maneuver this board. Airlifter. Yo, you finished your Golden Lord deck. If you want to play with it, Mr. Magic, you're more than welcome to give me a duel. With that, I will go here. Terraforming's just too good these days, I think, to be honest. Taking our time, get that up. Come on, don't do this to us. Missing 3 times Samsara, 1 times Lightheart, 1 Pressured Planet, and 1 Crossout. Great to see you, Shrub. Hope you're having a good day so far. We'll get Turbulence going. 2. Sunlight Walk's a pretty good card. I've chucked it in a few of my builds in recent times. I think it's quite a nice wee card. Rightio, so what do we got here? Do we go Nightmare Unicorn? No, I think we go... I'm gonna go a wee bit different here. I could go there, turn that back. No. So I think we go all in. I think we go Promethean Princess. Send that away. Send the Flamberge Dragon away. Activates. I've got to win this turn. I've got to be absolutely ruthless on Yuzoria here. I know how good of a player Yuzoria is with winning the Mat Cup and whatnot. We'll bring Flamberge Dragon back. Ambler Whale. Really gunning for this here, so we will push that back. Okay, purely okay. So good deal at the moment. This is Yuzoria being incredibly patient on that play, so it can't be destroyed this turn. Purely are going to go off big time. Okay. Taking my time with the combos as well. That's really good play. So that's Promethean back. Can't target them with card effects, just due to the purely card being on field. I don't think I can get rid of that. I can. Right, that was a really nice turn for me. I'm really happy with that. Like, I want to definitely show signs of improvement as the player of this build. I think that's just demonstrated just a wee bit of leap in confidence. Duel Links was bugging out last night, even seeing damage set from Graveyard. Did they have to put it in like emergency maintenance or something like that? GG's. GG's Azoria. I had a pretty good hand in that one. That was an interesting, entertaining turn though. Like, you played that defensive purely card pretty good to survive the turn. Right, next up is now Sapphire. So Sapphire, if you can join table 2. And then Diabalstar, whoever that is in stream, will be next after that. Oh, it's you, Val. All good. So good, looking forward to that battle. I am going first, okay. Decent enough hand, we can play this. Yeah, like, I was worried that one of your face down cards were that, because I tried to push that card back in the zone to hurt it as much as I can. Diabell Star, cool. Hopefully I get through a decent combo here. We'll go here. Maxi, okay. Okay. It's all good. Just gotta deal with that. We'll see in the graveyard. Yeah, they must be due to get that card, you know? Like, that's such an important card to that engine. We'll activate. We'll go Impulse. Just gotta really focus on setting good boards. I'm not worried about what Sapphire's doing. I'm just more or less wanting to get a good board. So we're gonna go 1 and 2. Yeah, no, it's all good. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not worried about what Sapphire gets in terms of their hand. All I'm worried about is getting consistent boards, playing. I'll be taking on most maxi challenges because we've got to learn how to play this deck. We'll go Ambler Whale. Dude, I'm going to give you an ample chance to absolutely romp me, but we'll see what happens. Probably could have ended that board a little bit better, to tell you the truth. See what you come up with there, Sapphire. You're testing your deck against the Solomon. They hit me with Max C1 by deck out after the second Max C had activated. And of course, if anyone wants to do anyone else in the duel room as well, more than welcome to. More than welcome to test your builds out and go and duke it out while you wait for me. Like, Yuzoria will be a good test for anybody. A phenomenal player. So yeah, like, get some sort of warm up in the meantime. Opportunity for players that already dueled me today that can be dueled away. Get rid of. Rescue, okay. No, still good. Ah, we're on Ignite, okay. But really enjoying these sessions with everyone as well. Just hoping we can get a few more in and we can sort of have 3 duels right now. 11 bits from Damon Dariet, okay. Get that replay up. Just know Damon Dariet though, with the replays, just probably limit them a wee bit today. Just because I've got another duel room going on as well. Just update the bit counter as well. We're up to 16 out of 2,000. Just got the one tonight, all good. We'll get that up after this duel. That Meteor Dragon Red Eyes Impact's a pretty fascinating card to have on field. Battle phase. Trading off, okay. Take away the field spell. I had another one anyway in hand. How's things, Devils? Big shout out to Devils Never Cry, really awesome streamer. If you haven't followed already, please go and do so. We're just low-key having another duel room night, Devils Never Cry. It's going to be the theme over the next 7 to 8 days to the end of Feb. Fire Engine, okay, nice. Take that. Another Maxi, okay, I'll just take on the Maxi challenge. We'll add Snake Eye Ash to hand. Oh, is that your last card draw was? Okay, we'll go. Add one red eyes card to the hand. Gonna have to keep that on board. Okay, we'll go for the attack. Been a pretty interesting duel, this one, taking on Ignites. Red Eyes is on field, okay. In turn, still got Contain and Extinguish down, so we can definitely utilize that. I probably have screwed up a little bit there. I should have just waited before that was playable. Go alerts. Yep, left myself pretty vulnerable there. We needed to keep that on field. Like, we need to utilize those two traits the best we can. This could be an opportunity for Sapphire to really put some pressure on in this duel. Turn change, okay. Let's swing into gear here. Okay, not a bad draw. We'll send Impulse away. Pop that card. I'm just about to end it. Yeah, I had to nip your Ignite are dangerous enough if you let them go untouched. I will go for the attacks here. Just gonna bring Red Eyes back. That was pretty cool seeing that Red Eyes deck though, Sapphire. GG's though, like, I thought you were going to be a really good chance when you saw the 2 Maxis out there. Right, let's get to our next duel. The next one will be against Diabellstar. We've got Simo up next, and then we've got Travis PC by the looks of it. So Val, best of luck in our duel. Let's hope we can get some things going here. Let's go first. Hand's a bit average in this duel, but we'll should be able to set up something here on this one. I was going to pendulum summon Ignite and Archfiend, but Princess stop Archfiend from summoning. How's things, Xlayer? Y'all, great to have you on stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. We will send away Contain. Is a very inconvenient Ash. Okay, cool. Haven't got anything now. We should get blown to bits. But yeah, I'm really happy that we've had a few wins with this deck in the stream so far. We've got some potent weapons in this. I've been patient enough with my plays to work out what's the logical sort of board that we need to go with. So we've got Tech Genius. Okay, we should be blitzed in one turn with this. Reminds me I had to get my Trickstar deck up to date and finished. I've got all the cards for it now. Probably should finish a deck list for it. Any thoughts on when the ban list will happen, Xlayer? Like, we must be a couple of days away from getting somewhat of an announcement. I think Val might be practicing with this as well. See, Val's probably got the huge advantage here. I've got literally nothing to summon at the moment. It's either tomorrow, Thursday, or Sunday. My thoughts are it's only going to be a very small list anyway. I think they'll only hit 2 to 3 card stops. I think there'll be a few limits, and that'll be their lot. The only things I can see them banning, like the Puppet Lock, Calamity Lock, they may look at those and take some of the things in that. I think we'll get the big hits after Duelist Cup. Yeah. There may be just wee hits to like Branded and maybe like the hit some of the locks. Yeah, Mastered or ban list, yeah, like this 2 to 3 card list, I'm thinking. Someone did suggest Snake Eye Ash to 2, but I can't see them hitting that too early with the pack out. I don't think they'll hit Lab too much at all. To aim for the Duel Links ban list as well. Though I did with some sort of emergency ban list, right? Like with Tachyon and Shiranui dominating. Personally, I think they need to nerf the skill for Tachyon. That's where I think they need to head. Yeah. Yeah, a wee bit too early to hit the Snake Eye stuff. It'll be... Snake Eye will be probably hit once the pack disappears. TCG ban list after Vegas. What do they need in the TCG? Like, Fire King Snake Eye is pretty dominant. Will they start hitting Snake Eye pretty heavily in that? There. Oh, Shiranui won the Duelist Cup. I do know Tachyon was heavily represented, though. Yeah, that's the one problem with Duel Links. Like, skills are too strong for what they are. But I suppose they're trying to give it different decks a bit of spotlight. And trying to have a different sort of meta going altogether, which is fine. Like, it's one thing Duel Links does too well at times. Yeah, the only thing they'll do to Snake Eyes this year is limit a lot of the stuff. And yeah, of course, Year of the Fire. I invested in Snake Eyes because I know this year, like, Snake Eye is going to be splashed and everywhere. So I've got the engine very early, so I don't have to worry about it. Surprising Shiranui was more represented by 37 players, while Tachyon 35. Was there any other decks, like, sort of represented, like, apart from those two? Like, it's pretty much a dominant format. I do like the thought what the TCG's doing with, well, I think the OCG have got them as well. It's like those pre-made sort of structures, like ready tournament play ready decks. I do like the thought of those if they're releasing like them on a regular basis. Not going to really matter what I draw here. Val's got too much of a good setup. By the way, the Wind Dragon Ra player hit top 75 in the KC Cup. That is absolutely incredible. So I think I've just bricked now. Like, we've got really nothing to counteract Val, I don't think. We'll activate here. Add I had to add Snake Eye Ash to hand. And this is going to get stopped. Yeah, we can't really cook with this hand. Yeah, so TG Star Guardian, I thought would have synchro summoned there. Never mind. But now I have to take a wee bit more of a note what's happening in like the dueling side of things, just in terms of what the meta and that is. So it just brings interesting discussion points up in stream to sort of discuss. Like I do enjoy that sort of aspect, even though I don't play Duel Links anymore. It's one of those games where you can keep a keen eye on, see how things are developing. Okay, so we've got the Snake Eyes and the Tech Genius. Haven't played Duel Links in ages. Remember when the best normal summon was Gary Beans, man? I do apologise for the slight frame drops as well, everyone as well. Like, we've just had a wee bit of patchy internet over the last couple of days. I've just got to try and work to correct that, probably over the weekend. Hopefully we can sort of eliminate that problem. So you're going to see the odd drop here and there. It won't be too bad. It'll be under 1%. You'll hop in line shortly, Damon. Yeah, all good. Yeah, absolutely. Make sure everyone gets at least their duel. Just getting smashed to pieces. There's not an awful lot I can combo off on the opening part. GG's to Val. Very nicely played. Cleaned me up pretty quickly there. Turn your star was lurking, then you rated Alpha, and I was still lurking, and he rated somewhere else. Yeah, like, it's one of those things, right? You're next up, by the way, too, Samo. It's quite funny how that works out. Like, someone rated me the other day, and I rated them at the same time, so we just pretty much swapped viewers. That was quite funny. Yesterday I was a wee bit gutted while Carlos rated us, and my internet decided to cut out at that precise moment. I felt really bad, because they really support my stream quite heavily, and they're a pretty big notable streamer in our community. Here we go, next duel against Samo Titan. Let's go, let's see if we can get a good duel going on. Samo's carefully deciding first or second. Oh, no response in the game server. Okay, we'll just replay that. Let's go to go to table 1, Samo. Yeah, I still think, Samo, this is what I think Alpha should be doing. I think Alpha should stream a little bit of Master Duel too. I think Alpha's stream would grow tenfold. No, he loves his Duel Links and probably still should stream a lot of Duel Links. But I think every now and then, like, I think he'll do pretty well in the Master Duel scene as well if he went in. Just got to give him that encouragement to push. I think he's got the means of doing it. I'm pretty sure he can. But we'll just see how he develops over the next couple of years. Hopefully this doesn't cut us out this time. Hopefully Samo does get their choice in it. I am going second. Here we go, we're into the duel. Best of luck to Samo. Ooh, hand's okay. Not great or anything, but we can make it work. Yo, Badass McGee, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. But yeah, we'll work our way towards that bit goal too, everyone. So how that will work is people will get to vote now, like on what emote they would like to see be made into an emote in chat, and we get it designed up. Very looking forward to seeing what the suggestions in that are. But yeah, once we have that goal, I'm going to do that for my last few emotes, so we get some fresh ones in. I have got 5 more slots to go, effectively. See how Simo goes here in this duel. Hopefully Simo's internet holds out. My internet hasn't been too good today itself, though, however. But yeah, those that are just joining us here today, we do have a Duelroom open. There'll be Duelrooms for every day for the rest of February. I'm just really wanting to get some good time in with this deck that I'm playing now, because that's going to be what I'm playing on Ranked once I'm ready. And once the deck's got all its cards. So yeah, definitely join in. There is no restriction for what people can play. You can, as long as it follows the Konami ban list. Just to test me out in different areas. Curious what Simo's board's going to end up on. But yeah, as for me, for my next big investments in this game, if it's a pack that I'm not going to invest into next month, the great thing is I'll invest my gems anyway and just try to push and get some other projects done in the meantime. So yeah, obviously getting up to around 8,000 to 9,000 gems and then spend. As soon as I know Emergency and Preventer are coming into the game, that's where we'll start to save up, really. Like, I'll try to save as many mats as I can as well. Whatever surplus mats I get may just go towards whatever we need for that deck. If I can craft the majority of that, would be quite good. So my goal is to get around about by April, because that's where I think that that next lot of stuff's going to come. I'm hoping to have around about 70 or 80 UR by then, and maybe even 90, so I get at least 3 of the cards that I need. And obviously a few other things are around the corner as well. So you might see Typhon, you may see SB Little Knight in the next couple of months. I definitely need to get those cards. They're going to add another dynamic to this game. So there's going to be a lot of UR related cards that I'm going to have to be quite strategic for picking up. So yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for some really good impact. But yeah, stream's pretty quiet at the moment. Is there any interesting things happening in people's gaming at the moment? Like, obviously there's not just Yu-Gi-Oh games out there. There's plenty of other talking points as well. If any new games are coming out over the next wee while, do let me know. We do have an incentive going as well, where it's a lot of channel points. But if people want to suggest a game that haven't already, they can add it to my list. I've got just about nearly half the games ready for that 24-hour stream, for that 24 games to 24-hour stream, which will be quite good. Other news, I am going to bring it up on stream again very, very shortly, is we've got some new tournaments that will be happening once a month. I will bring up the anime tournament notepad. Do I have the notepad this time? Oh, yep, I got it up there. Cool. That's all I need to know. But yeah, we've got some cool tournaments happening once per month. They'll be themed around certain anime parts of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, obviously, there's Duelist Kingdom. Yo, how's things, Vitcher? Welcome, welcome. But yeah, got a lot of anime-themed Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments coming up, but you're not restricted to playing a character deck in those events. You can play cards that were played in that particular anime. Never mind, I should check your vision. I think you should, Victor. What have you been up to? If you want to have a duel, by the way, I do have an open duel room at the moment. Just trying to get a few players in to get some really good duels in. Agents are going to set up a really good board here. It's going to be really tough to break. Unfortunately not. But yeah, I'll show you everyone in a moment what I'm meaning by this. Don't have any particularly fun decks to play with right now. All meta stuff. You can play meta stuff if you want against me. I'm just trying to learn my new deck for when I enter this into ranked. Trying my absolute best to get as many rounds in as possible with it. Go for a duel. Devils here, just find a table. Like, we've got a wee bit of an order going on. Someone's gone through a pretty long turn here to try and get this board set up. Okay, so this is a pretty imposing board. Can I break it? That'll be the key thing for me. Is have we got the plays to deal with this? Samoa's still going. Majesty Hyperion. Chaos Angel as well. That is a really imposing board. That has got a light and dark on it. That's near on impossible for me to get. Handle deck. So we've got another Mystic Shine Ball. We are still not finished here yet. Hopefully I get a decent draw. Okay, Snake Eye Ash is pretty good draw. Didn't allow that in, okay. IP Masquerade is activated, so that's not going to really matter because I'm not going to be able to get this card here, Kurakara played. You're going into, let's see what you're going into. Crusader Abramax, okay. think I'll go here with the hydrants. Activates. Thank you, that's one of the cards I wanted to activate. It's fine. Haven't even activated that yet, that's perfect. There's no join button, Damon Dariet. Just find a table. We've got a wee bit of an order going. Wait, draw a card. Hydrant in hand. That is not bad, actually. That's a pretty nice draw. We'll go Snake Eye Ash. Badass McGee with the replay as well. Okay, Badass McGee. We'll get that replay out for you shortly. Poplar into hands. Flamebird's Dragon. I haven't got your replay up yet, Damon Dariet, because I've had just a few duels at this particular moment in time. I have got your replay all ready to go, though, when this duel concludes. So we'll get that back. Okay, go Hydrants. Hydrant into your lifter. Probably had to send your lifter away. Go. I screwed up the combo here. We should have went Turbulence. Middle East Simo is fantastically set up. Just really smash this board up. We'll go Flamebridge Dragon. We will go Ambler Whale. Slightly stronger than that, that's perfect. Get rid of that. I had to use it that way, okay, that's fine. Had to get rid of that there. We've got to work out how to get rid of the Chaos Angel now. That's going to be a bit of a task. So I get a card that has that they'll shuffle my Underworld Goddess back. Okay, you can do that. It's unaffected, I think, anyway. So we'll done a wee bit of a job here. I've just got to get around this Chaos Angel now. That's protected because of there can't be. There would have been a card that activated there that protected them. Got to find a way of winning, really. Our next big ace in the pack is Access Code Talker. I've got to find a way of getting that out. If I can build up to that play, give ourselves a chance, potentially. Skill Drain. Okay. Send that away, unfortunately. We will special summon the Hydrants. Turbulence. Yo, I'm having a marvelous day, Mavado. We should have you in. We will go here. Send 2 away. Really trying to show some absolute courage here. Okay, I think I may have worked a way around the Chaos Angel. Alerts. Dark Charmer Gloomy. Can I utilize that potentially? Can I go into a 3? Diabellstar. Okay, that's a spellcaster, right? So we'll go into this play. It's been a good duel so far. Really challenged by the agent deck. It's been one. We've got Nibiru, so it's cleared everything off the board. That is fine. I don't mind that. Samo has Nibiru, which is very fascinating. Which means the Chaos Angel's no problem to deal with. Got a big token on board. We'll get that face down. Fine, okay. I put it in there a bit true, but yeah, like some of those terms are, yeah, not really permitted. Okay, but it's fine. I'll get that up in that case. Cool. Right, so we've got alerts. We'll bring our Hydrant back into hand for the following turn. Yeah, if I get a reasonable board setup like this with Contain and Extinguish down, like Skill Drain's not a bad option because Turbulence, it doesn't really matter. You get those effects anyway. I've had to play through a lot of cards. Chaos Angel, Crusader, Avramax. I've played through quite a bit here. Promethean Princess. Cool. I will pop there. that. I won't really sumo building up into anything. That would have been that would have been a summon actually. That would have been a level 10. So I've nipped. I have stopped that threat for now. Battle phase. Amber Whale. Get rid of that for the next turn. GG's, Sumo. I thought you had me there. That was a pretty tough duel to navigate through that one. We've got a couple of replays to do before we take on our next slot of battles. Appreciate everyone coming in for those challenges at the moment. But yeah, the agents threw everything they had at me there. I really had to think outside the box. Ban Castera. Dooley is the replay there. We believe I have a replay for Badass McGee as well. But yeah, we've got the Daemon Dariet stuff coming up too. But yeah, we should have, I think it's Devils Never Cry for the next battle. We'll go from there, and we've got some Blackwings. To just join the Duelroom, Dom, I don't really have a queue at the moment. I don't have that set up on stream. But yeah, just join the Duelroom. We'll just work out whatever order we have going. This better? Okay. Interesting from Dooley returning that Duelroom back. That was a bit of a strange play. I thought they could have done that a wee bit better. That was Badass McGee replay. I've got to get Daemon Dariet's up. Where's Daemon Dariet's one? One Who Cooks, top replay for Festival. Yeah, the skill drain's a nasty wee tech I put in there, because, yeah, as I say in the chat, Samo, if you have, like, the 4 Rescue Ace cards in the back row, I can set a skill drain like that, and, like, still use the Turbulence effects. Oh, got some Paleozoic going on here. Dynamistus. Wetlands. Okay. Giving the Paleozoic a wee bit of a boost. But he was a tough duel. So you got Evermax out, Chaos Angel out. You got a good workout with your agents there. Like, I thought I was absolutely going to get destroyed when you set up that big board. I had to try to think outside the box to try and out a few of those cards. I would have had the ability to get rid of Chaos Angel too with the Contain and Extinguish. That would have been able to deal with that. Okay, that's good. Red Rain, sending that away. Who came up with that rhyme, by the way? Should build my Resonator deck too, like I've got most of it, but obviously when the new stuff comes out I'll be way behind on production on that one. So I won't be able to do anything for the meantime. Imperial Iron Wall, okay. No banishes now. Expect we're getting Dynamistus. There we go. Different way of winning. Obviously the Performer Power and then the Paleozoic stuff. Let's go, GG's. Good replay from Damon Dariet. Next replay. I think we've done all the replays. Next still on our list will be where's Devils Never Cry, by the way. We're just waiting for Devils, and then it's pretty much from there. Yeah, I'm doing great, Nogs. How are you, by the way? So it should be Devils, then Manacle, then Dom, and then not Dom. There were Damon Dariet, and then Dom. Yeah, so just on that table, the next still was Manacle, then Damon Dariet, and then Dom. Yeah, I've got you in there, Damon. It's just gotta remember roughly what the order was. Yes, there's a few duelists that were sort of waiting for their duels. In time, Devils is right down there. Oh, Devils left that table. Conveniently went up to, I think, table 3. Hopefully not too long for the other players as well, so people just gear up for when your turn happens. Decent-ish hand. I can kind of make this work. Sudri. Okay, one thing will hurt these guys here with is Droll. So they'll be able to rotate quite a bit of stuff here. They should have Vada. They might be able to get their board set up anyway. Okay. Question is, can I break through this? You're just doing a bit of trolling, Nogs? $5M. Been playing much Master Duel of late? It's been a pretty breezy sort of stream so far. Really, really keen to get as much duels as I can as possible. Make sure everyone at least gets their duel. Yeah, I've teched this in Bitcher. When I set up Turbulence, if I have Skill Drain in hand, I just Skill Drain and then I rely on my back row. What's the coolest animal you've ever seen living in New Zealand? Ooh, interesting question. Probably the national bird, the kiwi. I've seen a couple of kiwis. I think they're pretty cool animals. Can't draw it with Sudri. But yeah, the national bird in New Zealand's actually pretty endangered at the moment. They've got to build up the population of them again. I think there's some areas in New Zealand where they're trying to make it predator free for them, so they are pretty safe. Curious what Devils' board's going to be. It's going to be pretty hard anyway. Like, Bicycle Dispatcher must be one of the cards that they set up, and then me Assault Dragons they go with that. Like, the tough challenge for my deck is I need a certain couple of cards to really be the Rebellion. So actually one card I'm missing from Blackwing, which I tried to open up 1,000 to cheekily get the other day, didn't get it. I'm not opening up the pack anymore for the ulti Ash. I wasn't going in for that card anyway. I was going for like Dinguris and a few other things. Yeah, Yuri played before Badass McGee with the Blackwings. I did get that up, along with Daemon Dariots. Make sure you get your votes in too for what the next emote should be on stream. Chat's deciding the next 4 to 5 emotes. We've just got to achieve the total on the screen there, but at the same time you can at least put a card you'd like to see turned into a emote if you have the channel points to do it. But yeah, just make sure you let me know what one you want to be animated. Has to be realistic though. It can't be, say, a card that has too much going for it. Like, say for example, for some reason someone wanted this card that's got too much going on for it. It wouldn't look good as an emote. Blackwing Assault Dragon. Okay. Phase. Okay, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. Okay, that's not a bad draw. I do like the artwork on the Wanted there. That is so cool. We'll see how big brain it is. I am going to poke at that level 2 there too, by the way. I don't want that being a threat. Trying to force that to activate, so we'll get rid of that. Problem is, Draco Berserker big time here. Get that set on the field. But yeah, that replay was quite quick. I'm going to take the Maxi challenge on. I've got no choice but to take it on. Try and get my board established. I'm going to go Kurakara. It's not too bad, actually. But yeah, really cool that you got the Blackwing deck up and going, Badass McGee, though. Really, really fun deck, to say. Like, I'll be playing it over the next sort of month or so. 3 on that, okay. Trying to get this to activate. Trying to force Devil's activate. I'm taking a bit of burn here. Big investment of board there. Right, so we're gonna get a few face down. Oh yeah, that card gets a lot of material on it. It is very hard to sort of knock over and beat. Guessing you've been dueling a lot against the Azoria there, Maniko. You'll be dueling me very shortly too. You're the next battle. We'll get this set down. Phase. Okay. I had to be reasonably aggressive on that turn. They have gone, Devils has gone through a few plays. That's going to send Lebellion's back. I really do need to get Lebellion just for the next part of my Blackwing deck. Surely I can get it. They're going to send away. Okay, that doesn't bother me. Rescue, bring back Turbulence. Maxie's going to give Devils a very important draw. That's a wee bit annoying, but never mind. Oh, each shoot of the branded. Okay. But yeah, it's a pretty clever deck, Daemon, with the Paleozark. I really enjoyed that. Go Contain. Okay. Can I draw into Snake Eyes Ash? Can I draw into a few other players? I need to get a good turn off the next turn. Okay, you got that there. Okay. No, I don't really have any other yeah, I can go there, that's fine. Yo, Ultra Vegito Blue, welcome to the stream. That's pretty cool mode. I do like that Kid Buu one. I think that's Kid Buu. Or is it Super? I thought it was pretty funny. I didn't run any monsters, hit the pendulum guy and still won. Just got to see what Devils tries to take out here. Before we try to plot our next move. been extremely patient here. I know what card I want to target, but I've got to wait for Devils to activate it. But yeah, I wouldn't consider running DPE and Blackwing. It's a bit of a mix, actually. It's got a bit of branded stuff in it. It's got the bicycle engine in it. Obviously, I'm playing that with the engine as well, but yeah, I wouldn't consider DPE, but it's obviously working for Devils. You just got to respect that, you know? Phase, okay. Yes, that's a good drawer. Perfect. Play this so smartly here. But yeah, the DPE package would work. Like, I think it would. I can destroy that, it's fine. We will go alerts. Ash, okay. Yeah, DP was like good for like a month, and it just disappeared off the face of the earth. We'll go main phase 2. Can't really do anything now. Devils has got this. It's just too much for me to overcome there. That's been destroyed. That will come back at the end of the next turn. Do have rescue. I can get that to go off again. Such a pain, that card. Like, Devils knows I'm wanting DP to activate, and then for me to, I want to take that out as soon as possible. But yeah, in theory, this should be a loss this turn. Okay, rid off the malicious. Try to listen to Discord. Yeah, I'll have a wee look at it later. Damon too, just intrigued. What that list was. I think I do have most of the Paleozoic cards. They're mostly normal rare. There's a few SR and UR cards in that list as well. Brilliant. Baron de Fleur. Okay, Baron de Fleur has played around my Extinguish. It's game. Made it a hard duel anyway, regardless. This is what I like about this deck already. Like, it's really resisting pretty well. I can't do anything to stop that. But yeah, Devils has had a lot of firepower go through on that game. Lisa made a challenging game. Next up is Manacle. Only the XC. Okay, I could probably play a version of that. Good hard-fought battle. I enjoyed that Devils. Right, so we've got a few duels still to go. Let's get Manacle. Are you Travis PC, just to confirm? Then it's Damon Dariat, then Dom will be the duels. So hopefully it is. Right, let's have a good duel here. Let's see if I can get a good start. But yeah, these battles have just got me a little bit better with this engine, sort of understanding it a bit more. Goki Pole, okay. Playing B-Trooper, okay. Oh, absolutely. Like, the normal rare fest would be very popular. Like, I've got all the cards for normal and rare now. I can play, like, so many different decks. It would be great fun for me. I could just go through the whole smorgasbord of things. So that's why all my normal and rare are so low. I've got all the cards. So I've nearly got at least one copy of every card in the game. I suspect by sometime next year, I will have at least one copy of everything, and then it'll be just a case of getting play sets of things then. Okay, that can't draw. Yeah, you had a couple of avenues to get that out. You're pretty patient on that play. I was waiting for Destroy Phoenix Enforcer to activate, then I could extinguish and then negate its effect on the graveyard as well. I've got the big B-Trooper out. But yeah, the improvements there to see. This is why it's always good to duel you guys and get the experience up on these builds. I have picked up a few things nicely with this deck. Still got to sort of watch a lot of video and just sort of pick up what we need to do in certain situations, what boards to set up consistently. But yeah, I truly believe we'll get there. Truly believe. Decent board. I've got okay. I haven't seen that one before. Crawl to turn us. Snake Eye Ash is a good draw. We'll go Wanted Seeker of Simple Spoils. Trying to maneuver my position on the board. Probably in this situation, I probably want to special summon the Ash. Poplar will summon. A lot of wind-based monsters, fire type in there as well, nice. Very good Wanted in terms of getting the extra draw too, so we'll banish, we'll send that away. Draw a card, that's not a bad draw either. What have we got? Got Anima. Anima is not the play. Sure, that's fine. We will go IP Masquerena. Trying to disconstruct my play. Flamebird's Dragon will pop back onto the fields. We'll go the Amber Whale. Just really have to get into that zone. I'm pretty happy with how that's turned out. We've got rid of the board that was a threat to us. Let's see what Travis PC gets up to here. I'm just going to try and get the Flamebird's Dragon back, if we can. Again, being tested by different builds too, which is what I really appreciate. It just means I play different scenarios, and yeah, we'll go from there. So I'm just hoping the Amber Whale and the Princess work well in tandem. In phase, okay, cool. We will go the Hydrants. Fire Engine. Another Hydrant. Perfect. GG's, but yeah, it was good to play you though with especially against B-Troop. I don't often get to face those. GG's. Right, next up is Daemon Dariet. Let's get to that duel. Then we're dueling Dom. So I'll just go down to table 4. Hopefully Daemon Dariet is ready to go. We should be through most of the duels today. Then we can, if we run out of people, we will of course go back to rank with some Blackwing. Right, so we'll go first. Been going second quite a lot today. Hand's pretty nice. I actually like this hand. Probably realistically, probably get rid of you. Oh, you've got Effect Valor. Okay, Effect Valor makes it a wee bit more trickier to manage. Do I have Effect Valor in this deck? I don't think I do, so I will have to let that go through. Roll, okay. Really gonna be going into too much there. Right, this is a bit of a problem. This has been well negotiated this turn. Droll and Effect Valor at the key times. There's two cards. I could have stopped Droll, but Droll's not really worth stopping. We're on that again, okay. Welcome back, Stigma. Welcome back. We're just stalling people in the Duelroom at the moment. We're just trying to get our favorites. Got some onion rings? Yo, can't beat some good onion rings, alright? Waiting patiently for them to I had to set up in this particular way too, just because of the key blocks with Effect Valor and Droll. Yes, sir. Okay. That is Scarecrow. Just gotta wait for it activation on the one who cooks side of the field. It'll be interesting to see how the one who cooks plays this turn. They should win, just with what they've done to my board on the first turn. Hoping this move does come off. Okay, they're gonna activate there. 2 4s. Okay, interesting. If you want to have a dual Stigma or anything as well, do let me know. I'm quite happy to battle. You'll be after Dom when Dom's ready. Okay, finally we got the activation that I was after. Thank you. Got Impulse. Okay, we will stop Ash. Gonna have to draw pretty well the next turn regardless. Like, just with that slight interruptions, this really hurt the momentum. They can, the one who cooks still has a very good opportunity just to set up any really good synchros are really in this turn. So array of different options for the Firefire Archetype. I'm surprised that water attribute. I suppose fight fires with the fire thing there. Tilting Entertainment. You have drip now? What do you mean by drip? Nah, just gotta be patient. This is a pretty bad situation to be in. Very, very much so. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, like obviously with the Blue Eyes field and that releasing, and like the sleeves, I decided that since this is going to be a main deck, we might as well try to fully take advantage of it, you know. But yeah, usually I have no sleeves. I'm too lazy to put them on. Yeah, okay. There's a card you see every now and then. It's a train card. Yeah, fingers crossed. That we do. Yeah, like with there's a lot of sleeves in the game that you could sort of use gems and that on, but it's really not worth me going into them since I'm free to play. Focuses more or less on deck. So when these anniversaries come around with like all the sleeves and that, it just means I can sort of have a bit of very varied like sleeves, fields. Like the Dark Magician one's on one of my other decks, so I think it's on the Blackwing one. That Queefort Genius is really, really nasty. The reason why I say that is it's gonna target the Masquerader and just prevent me from doing anything. Let's play around that. Tunneler. Honestly, it's worth it. The Protector, Silver, Gold, Pride, and the new Wanted ones. The very annoying thing... Okay, they've got rid of Queefort Genius. Okay, Bow of the Goddess. Bow of the Goddess has played around this. Kind of annoying. I will activate. I will force that to do its thing. But yeah. That's pretty well done, to tell you the truth. Like, Queefort Genius stopped this from activating, and now this is just now on the board. They can play around me a little bit. Ridiculous. It just keeps on coming in. This is just such a good deck with the amount of plays it can play through. It can play through a bit of disruption too. I think I do have the misjudged ones. I think I have them ones. Probably when I go over some of my decks again this weekend, like when I create a few, I probably will use some of the other sleeves I do have available. Yeah, I like the Crimson Dragon ones. I think they look pretty cool. It's great to see some of these cool cards get released and then they get a sleeve and everything like that. Battle phase. Take Ivory Masquerade. That's going to attack there in defense, obviously. Yeah, sadly a wee bit too powerful for us, the CVV Sands at the moment. Okay, they've got the Stealthy. My simple spoil, so I can't use that effect to draw a card. Do anything, it's just GG's. Well played to Daemon Dariet. Again, having the right cards at the right time to disrupt. Right, Dom, you're the next opponent. Here, let's get into our duel. Appreciate the duel Daemon Dariet. Very clinical again. Yeah, like it's to be expected. Like, again, I've just got to learn how to play through Disruption. I couldn't really do too much with that, though. Like, I had I had cross out in that opening turn. I didn't have any effect valors in the deck. Let's see what Dom will do here. Yeah, I wonder if they'll do a Subibi Samurai themed mate. I'd be intrigued. They do. This is a good hand. Galaxy Eyes mate. Give me a 9-volt mate. Batteryman. Yeah, Batteryman would be kind of cool. Same sound with the Galaxy Eyes. Once how's things Dragon Boy? You want a train mate, Dennis? What train in particular that you're after? I could really, in theory, hurt Dom this turn, but I'll need some draws in my hand myself. We got draw unlock, okay. I'm newer than you. You're on board the Snake Train too. I'm playing Snake Eye Rescue Ace.
Let me go ahead and do the next card for you then, Steve.
Thank you, Red, for increasing that for us. 26.
Why are you leaving cards? Hello, Steve?
But no, Snake Eyes is going to be in so many decks this year. I had to just invest into it, get what I need from it, and go from there. So this is Trisuta, okay. See anyone else wanting to have a duel after Dom, by the way? Yeah, considering there's like Fire King Snake Eye, there is pretty much Tech Genius Snake Eye, Rescue Eye Snake Eye going around, Pure. So many things you can do with it. Oh, okay, we drew into that. Okay. Maxi. Activate. Feel like the hands are less bricky. Yeah, I want to make the investment in rescue A's relevant though. That's one thing. Like I could go and get another Snake Eyes Flamebridge Dragon and get a few other bits and pieces as well. But I'm getting my dedicated time into this deck so I can really master the plays and go from there. We'll go. Yo, Yusei Fudo on the 3-stream streak. Great to see Yusei Fudo enjoying the stream. Rumheart, okay. But yeah, I'm not playing it on ranked or anything yet. I've just got to get my arrows up on the deck. Blackwing will be the main deck probably for the next month and a bit before we get, I'd suspect, the Rescue A stuff in April. I'm hoping by then I have another couple of decks. Sleepy Low Tuna was in the Anima Zone. I could have gone that play, but I think they would have activated a little bit there. Could have stopped them there. How's things are, Sleepy? So what you didn't think of that? What you didn't think of Redbeard? I'll go Promethean Princess. Probably should ignore that zone. Probably should have left a space open for skill drain. That would have hurt Dom more than me with that setup. What Resonator would you choose as the mate? Though, would you go for like the Crimson Resonator or what other Flare Resonator's another one? You've got you got so many of them. Clock Resonator. Quite a few of them. Okay, Dom's going into. Why is a card there? Maxi, okay, we're going for more drawers. Maxi will activate. We'll activate Rescue before that card comes on the field. Turbulence back. I think I'm going to make it so you have 7 Destiny Ball monsters combined in the extra deck or on your field. So you're gonna make more Destiny board cards. Someone dueled our Destiny board the other day. I'm gonna draw Unlock Bird Dom. I don't really want Dom drawing into anything else. Triple Tactics Talent. We'll be poaching here. Bye-bye Turbulence. Dang, that's well played. That's to be expected with a big hand like that, though. Like, I have given Dom the opportunity to draw that. Make that a tricky for Dom at the very least. Going to destroy a card on my side of the field. They're going to take Contain. Okay. This is going to end up being pretty rough regardless. Yeah, Kurakara. I was thinking about drawing Kurakara too. I bet you I draw something that I can't play that would have been really nice on the previous turns. Yeah, not a lot I could do in that scenario. You counteracted my plays pretty good. Yeah, couldn't do anything. So in order to activate the negate effect, you have to have 7 Destiny Build monsters in the extra deck were on the field to even apply the negate effect. How's Snake Eyes performing, Goxar? Yeah, not too bad. Like, I'm just learning little bits and pieces. You pretty much have to. Like, even I've had to learn some of the choke points, because I will be playing a lot against it, and I have so far. Yeah, I'm just waiting patiently for my moment to shine over the next few months. We'll go alert. That's going to get negated anyway. It's going to activate. That's the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! This day and age anyway. Like, there's too many generic monsters that you can just chuck in any deck. They need to make it so the good boss monsters are then archetype monsters going forward. Need to learn to play against it so I can adapt my Madoshas for playing versus it. The key things to try and negate it, I think, are the Snake Eyes Ash. And it's the second Snake Eyes Ash effect. If we can stop that, it hurts them in terms of getting like additional big plays out. Which is Astrolaud. Yeah, we've been decimated by Dom. Good Manardian performance though. GG's. We'll wrap it up there for the day too. It is getting fairly late my time. We have a reasonable amount of traps in the deck. I'll show everyone the deck before we exit out today. yeah, not too many traps. Like, I've tailor-made this deck so I can consistently get boards out. Well played, Dombar, by the way. But I'm happy enough with the engine for now. Like, this engine is doing not too badly for me. But yeah, as mentioned, Scorcho joins at the time when we're wrapping up the stream. How's things are, by the way. I will send E-Raid. Now, like, it is getting just to the point where I just need to relax a wee bit. So we will raid today. Tasaku. Is Tasaku still on? Yeah, the stream's just about to end. I do have to end at some point. The only thing is, so I don't play Fire Kings. It's Rescue Ace that I'm playing. Taisaku. Pyro. Cool. So we're sending you guys to Taisaku. Taisaku's a really amazing streamer, good friend of the channel. Let's get everyone through to the year. And I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we've got a few more in tomorrow.